Right, hello, welcome everyone to this incredible game that is Dune Awakening. I am loving this game, guys. I'm loving this game. Absolutely fantastic. So much fun. Although it is taking a long time as a solo player to get anywhere in this game. It really, really is. But I'll tell you what, the journey is absolutely fantastic. I think I'm only still at like tier 4 materials and armor and all that sort of stuff. I've only started to get the jasmine, and I think I've put about 100 hours into this game now, maybe even a little bit more. But yeah, we're just gonna grind out a couple hours here this afternoon. I didn't have any work today, so we're gonna chill back here for maybe a 2-hour or possibly even a 3-hour stream here as we go around the mid game, doing a bunch of quests. We're gonna see if we can maybe, I don't know, maybe go into some PvP zones. Not sure yet. Obviously, as a solo player, that doesn't work all that well. You will get ganked. You will get picked on by group of players. So maybe we'll just stick to the quests in the mid game. We'll just start to clear out some of all these kind of northern hideouts and just explore and just carry on the good times here, guys. Just carry on the good times. So no golf today, obviously. That will be tonight. We will just be doing this for a couple of hours here this afternoon. I don't have the wife here right now. The little rugrat isn't here right now. They've both gone down to McDonald's to get a Happy Meal and do some other bits and bobs. Fingers crossed they bring me back a cheeseburger, which would be lovely for my lunch. Anyway, Rodrigo, hello mate, welcome. Thanks for joining us, buddy. We're doing a little bit of Dune Awakening this afternoon, mate. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. You watch the servers go down now for maintenance. Now I've scheduled a Dune stream. I guarantee we're going to get some downtime on the server. Wouldn't that be typical? But I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Watching the stream, meanwhile working on the side. Oh, that's very nice of you, mate. Well, hopefully I can give you a little bit of entertainment here to kind of break up the monotony of work. I mean, I would rather have work today, but unfortunately there was nothing to do for me today, so I've got the day off here. So like I said, we've just been chilling around, really. We are still at mid-game. I mean, I'm at level 102, but I mean, if we have a look at the map, the Coriolis storm has just come in, so unfortunately, a lot of the map has been covered again. But we have just started to go over here to the far west to pick up some jasmium. This is the radioactive zone, so we're now starting to be able to craft dura aluminium or whatever it's called, duraluminum. I don't know what it's called. You know what I mean. I hope anyway. So we've got 2 choppers here now. The base has had a lot of work. I'll tell you what, unashamedly, I think it was the night before last. I think it was maybe sometime over the weekend. Possibly, it was either Friday night or Saturday night. This base was a shell of a base, and everything was kind of here, there, and everywhere. And I think it was about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the evening time, I decided to literally rip the base down and start again. At 4:20 a.m. the next morning, so 7 hours on, maybe 8 hours, the base was completed. Literally, we finished the base off, or I finished the base off. I say we because, you know, channel and all that sort of stuff, but I now have this this cool looking base here. Much happier with this base now. I mean, this is looking the bee's knees, I think. Really, I love the style of this base. This is the Atreides set that I bought for, I think it was 80,000 Solari. So yeah, but this is looking cool now. So we'll give you a quick tour. So we got like an in and out entrance here. For the buggies and the whatnot. Up the stairs here. This is our kind of our fab area here. We've got, you know, our mineral refineries. We've got some, you know, we've got the ores there, the ingots here, and we've got a bunch of, you know, chests for general collecting of all the sort of the goodies. And as we go over here, this is our kind of our fabricator section again. We got, you know, weapons, garments, etc. Survival fabricator. And we've got our blood machines, the improved blood machines. We've got some water collections here, then up the stairs. This is our sort of our Fremen death stills. We've got our chem refinery here. More water there. This is all water here. Then we've got our little power section here. Obviously, we're moving away from these right now. And then up the stairs here to the next tier. This is our landing pad, which will need to be increased in size. Out on the balcony. Got a little secret hideaway in here. Only mine. And then yeah, up on the roof we've got the you know, we've got the wind turbines, we've got the collectors. So this is generating the power. So these things are giving us power, these things are collecting us water. So yes, I think it's looking good. I think it's looking really good. So we're just going to continue the farm today, the grind today. I do need to go over and get some jasmium. Have you tried some of the PvP yet? Just curious if you lose everything. I heard it can be quite unfair to some. Yes, yeah. If you're a solo player, the PvP in this can be quite brutal, can be quite rough. As we all know, PvP is insanely toxic these days. People just like to gank people in groups, don't they? If they see a solo player and they've got like 2, 3, 4 of their buddies or whatever, for shits and giggles, they just decide to just kill you in an unfair fight. And I think that's happening all over the place, as to be expected. The only PvP I've done so far is like these little ships here. Can't remember. There was one up here. I think I did that one. We had a couple of gunfights, but nothing too ridiculous. You don't lose everything. That's the one good thing about it. You don't lose everything. I think you might lose... well, you retain everything on your hotbar. And the time that I died, I seem to have a lot of my stuff here. I don't actually know what you lose. I think you might lose your money. Maybe I kept my stuff because they didn't loot my body. I'm not too sure. But I don't think you lose everything. Like, it's not a permadeath thing. You still retain the stuff on the hotbar. You can just go back. There's obviously a penalty for dying, but you're not completely wiped out. But yeah, anyway, right. So let's get on with it today. So we do have... Well, I do need to go down here first thing, and I do need to get some jasmium, because we're gonna need that for some loot grinding. So let's just get some water here. I need to clean my inventory because we're going to need some space. What time is it? So we can just go and grab a quick bit of water here. And as you can see, we've done the 4th trial now. So if we come here, if we go... Oh, I've got 3 skills. What should we put these on? I think we'll probably go this one. Let's learn that one. So yeah, as you can see now, we have the abilities, all 3 of them. The 4th trial gave us this 3rd ability. So I can now, instead of swapping out the sugar wire with whatever I had in this slot, as we used to do before, now we can just always have the sugar wire, and then maybe, you know, we'll probably, I don't know, I'm quite liking this poison capsule. I was using the shield wall previously, but I don't think it's all that great, to be honest with you. I'm intrigued how good the Solido decoy might be, though. That might be, like, potentially quite good. I'm not too sure. But I'm just checking out this poison capsule currently. Let's just get some water here. Just make the most of this. So the sugar wire is good fun. Gets you around nice and quick. I love the mobility in this game. Really enjoyable mobility. So we're just going to fill up this thing. And obviously we now have the sniper rifle as well, which is quite nice, quite satisfying. Donk. Donk. Yeah, I do like the sniper rifles. It's kind of feeling pretty good, pretty good. Right, let's go and grab these quickly. Okay, let's get... Look at the size of this blood extractor. Look at this. You remember when we had a little syringe? Now we've got this huge looking thing. Look at that. Look at that thing to extract the blood. That's hilarious. Right, so let's See if we can find a little bit more water here. Do this quickly, and then we'll go down and get some jasmium. Yeah, just grab a bit of that quickly. Sounds like the worm's on the prowl. That's pretty good. Just jump in. Alright, let's drop these in here. Go along there. Just drop them in there like so. Let's get the blood in here. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. What have we got going on here? So we got some fuel there. We'll put that in soon. What I want to do is I want to move over some of that money. I don't really want to be carrying around 26,000 coin. So let's just go up here and just drop some of that coin in. Put in this one. I got some fuel there. Didn't realize I had fuel up here. I must have just dropped that in just to make some weight. So let's just split this in half. Actually, we might split that in half again. Let's just do that. Right, that gives us some space, doesn't it? So let's change our armor. So we're going to wear the rad suit because we need to go across to the radioactive zone. Let's just drop some of this in and the helmet. Oh, we're full. Okay, we'll take that for a minute. Let's just move that in there. Right, let's put the rad suit's on. Cool, cool. We don't need this. We can drop that. Nope, need that. Heavy darts, we need those. Just got to do a little bit of inventory management before we head down there. Let's just jump this in. Right, ingots can go here. Some steel. We've got some duralanium. I've got no idea how you pronounce it. Duraluminium. Duralumium. I have no idea. My brain doesn't compute. Right. It's fine. Anything else we can move in there? Right. 107. Right, let's go. I think we're in a good position. Let's go. Just got to check the fuel in the chopper first. Oh, do you know what? We need to repair those. We need to repair the blades, don't we? What have we got? Let's move. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. All right. 6. Okay, we just need to repair these. Unfortunately, I got caught out in a sandstorm, so we took a little bit of damage coming back. Here we go. Hopefully we don't get caught out again. I really hate the way it does this. Like this thing here. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go. So we're going over to the southwest. Get some altitude here so we can use the vulture mode and just glide. Let's kind of get 700 meters up. There we go. Just glide, get some airspeed. And then we'll just glide our way down there. So we want to go down kind of here. I love the calmness when you're in the air. It's just sounds cool. Can't hear no worm either. And of course we save on fuel as well when we do this. Okay, we're losing some airspeed here. Right, okay, we're in the radioactive zone now, so we're looking for like the pools of sludge. That's what we're looking for. I don't think there's any around here. Let's move on. We've also got to watch our temperature as well. We got the worm under there, look. Okay, we should be able to find some down here, maybe. Nope, can't see none there. Let's move on. Okay, none there. Where the heck is it? I can't see any. Alright, let's just get up higher. We need to float a bit. I just can't see any. There's got to be some down here. Oh, here's some. Here's some. Right, we're going to have to be really quick here. Whoops. Hey, good afternoon, gamers. Hello, welcome. Playing a little bit of Dune this afternoon. Wife and little one have gone out, so we're just gonna chill out for a couple hours here. Just play a little bit of this, right? Where's the ornithopter gone? I mean, this game looks so flippin' cool. We parked it on the top, didn't we? I'm sure we did. Where did we park this thing? There it is. Oh, not long, not long. Since like 12 o'clock, so 20 minutes. Right, I think we've got everything here. Can't see any more. Oh, there's a bit there. Let's go and grab this bit while we're here. So we've got to keep an eye on our little toxic meter down the bottom of our screen. So I don't know if you can see that down by my leg, my right leg there. So that's the radiation level. Obviously, I've got the radiation suit on. Once that gets to 100%, it means I'm no longer protected. So if I was to put myself out in the environment, Once that meter's at 100%, I think that's an instant death, I believe. Backpack full. Okay, let's just get in plane. Plane? Ornithopter. It's not a plane, Tony. So as you can see, the radiation is building up down the bottom now. So this is probably going to be our last mine, I'm guessing. Yep, we're full. We are literally full now, so it's back home we go. This is a lovely game. Just gonna grab a sandwich. Awesome, yeah. Grab a sandwich, grab some nibbles, grab a drink. We're gonna be here for a couple hours this afternoon, just chilling out, just doing some hideouts, doing some camps. Just enjoying the mid game as a solo player, really. Let's get some height here, just so we can just float home. But yeah, it looks so cool, this area. I love the kind of radioactive look to it. I really love the just the visual style in the world and the vastness of it. I mean, I'm 100% not looking forward to the deep desert as a solo player. Whoa! Yeah, as a solo player, I'm not looking forward to the deep desert. But I am really, really enjoying this part of the game. Oh, Kenny! Well, first time chat, welcome, hello. Home. Right, let's just change our outfit again now. Let's have a little squeeze of first aid. Right, let's just move. I wish there was a quicker way to do this. Let's have a look. Where's our shoes? Have we got our shoes on? What are we missing? Oh, we got it all on. Okay, cool. Your headset looks pretty sick. My headset? What, this? You definitely don't want to look inside my cupboard, do you? Right, let's have a look. What is this? Oh, that's my iodine pills. Yeah, your headphone. Oh, headphone. Okay. Right. That's fine. Right, we're good. We just need to put our rad suit. We don't need that, actually. We can get rid of that. We can put the rad suit back in there. Right, let's just go downstairs. We're going to move across some of this stuff here. This jasmium. What else have we got? Right, let's get our duralanium processing. So if we split this, we'll do half on that one, we'll do half on this one. Alright, let's just drop a bunch of stuff in here. I don't think we've got any blood to put in, have we? Nope. Right, let's go. So what are we doing? I think we need to go and do this quest. Which is the one we need to do? I think, is it this one? Yes, this one. The Atreides Toll Liver. What model is it? This one. It's a Shaw SM7B. Right, so we got a station, Imperial Station 29. I think that's the one up here, isn't it? Yeah, it's a really good microphone. Unfortunately, the room that I'm in, it doesn't really work very well with the microphone. I haven't got no sound treatment in here. It's an old garage that was converted into a dining room, and unfortunately I had a nice games room upstairs, but we had a little one, and my games room is now turned into her bedroom. So I've been forced down here, which is very echoey. So, you know, the microphone doesn't sound great, but it is a great microphone. The room just isn't sound treated, unfortunately. Right, let's go. Thank you for the follow. Alright, let's fill up. Okay, let's go. Oh wow, we still... Hang on. Hang on. We still got the Jasmium on us. We didn't move all of the Jasmium. 1 second. Apologies. Right, let's open up this one. So we need to change this to the Assault Ornithopter. Sorry, the Scout Ornithopter. And then move the Jasmium into here. And then we can... I was wondering why we didn't have that much to make. There we go. That's better. 116. So if we... If we just do half-ish. Do half on that one, and we'll do half on this one. There we go. Okay. Let's try again. Right, so let's go. Is it this point here? 29, so it's up here we need to go. I mean, this is such a gorgeous, gorgeous game, a beautiful world. Right, let's go. That should be enough altitude. So I'm guessing it's going to be... oh.
Sector weather alert.
Oh.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Are you kidding me? You have to be kidding me. Alright, we got a sandstorm coming in. Oh, sounds like my wife and little one are back. Right, are we going down here?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Alright, let's get in cover quickly. I don't think the sandstorm can get us down here. I'm pretty sure it can, but just in case, I'm going to actually pick this up, and there we go. And we're just going to go inside. Oh, I smell Mackie D's.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm
Right.
is approaching.
Surely we're sheltered here. It doesn't say sheltered, but surely we're sheltered. It doesn't say we're sheltered, but we have to be down here, surely. You also want to start streaming like me. Oh, don't use me as a as a guide to streaming. I'm very average. But yeah, it's good fun. I do it for the socials, really. Yeah, Sandstorm doesn't get us down here, so we're good. It's all good. Free. Lovely. I'll leave that. Right. Okay. Bloody hell. Yo, lunchtime. You've got a sandwich? Well, I've somewhat got a sandwich as well. I mean, it's a burger in between two bits of bread. So do we need to go down lower? I think we might need to go down lower. I'm not even convinced I'm in the right place right here. Unless we go in here and go down, I don't know. Maybe this is it, and we just need to go in and go down. I don't even know right now. Better than yours. I mean, this might be the testing station. It's just a different way in. Just setting up my gaming room. Really excited for it, but I'm nervous because I'm kind of shy girl, especially in front of the camera. Okay, well. If people don't, you know, enjoy the content, they'll move off, and you'll keep the people that do enjoy the content. But yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not a great streamer. I just do it for fun, really. If I'm playing games, I might as well just stream at the same time. People might get some enjoyment out of it. But yeah, don't worry what other people think. They will move on. Let's have a look. So we've got to go down. Is it in here? I don't even know if this is the right place right now. We need to get lower, but where do we go? I mean, maybe it is here. Maybe we just need to go down. Oh yeah, maybe it is here. Look, maybe it is here. Looks like somebody's had a fight here. I think this is it. I think this is it. How do we get down though? Grenade. Oh, thanks. I think I'm stuck here. I don't think this is right. I'm pretty sure this isn't right. I don't think this is right, you know. I think we're in completely the wrong place. Right, I think we're going to get out. I don't think this is the right place. I think we need to find a different way in. There's a... That looks like a cave, doesn't it? Right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I got a cheeseburger with you. Cheeseburger and chips. Right, we've got to get out of here. Got to get to the top and probably go in a different way here. This was somewhat confusing. Right, can we fly out of here? We should be able to now, shouldn't we? Right, let's get out of here. It's got to be somewhere else. Got to be somewhere else. There's something over there. Is this the entrance? I guess this is the entrance here. This has got to be the entrance here. This has got to be it. This needs to update with testing station 29 right here. Oh, is it down here? Oh, this has got to be it. It's a long way down. Oh yeah, this has got to be it. Oh my word. Oh, sorry guys. Hey, B Dan, hello mate. I see we're both tied at whatever I can't remember what score it is we're tied at, but we're both tied, aren't we? Sit down. Oh look. Hello. Oh. Oh baby. Let's go. Why can't I fit that in my backpack? Yeah, good be Dan. Doing well, mate. Yeah, day off work today. Got myself a cheeky little cheeseburger. Cheeseburger and chips for lunch. Yeah, exactly. You saw that too. Guess that means I'm doing okay this week. Yeah, you're doing brilliant, mate. That was a cracking round 1 you hit. You blew up in round 4 though. I blew up in round 2 on one particular hole. As you well know, with that 7. I'm going to keep muting my microphone, guys, because I'm pretty sure you don't need me, you know, chewing on my food and having that in the microphone. Right, let's drop. Let's drop that. Let's just make some space here. Can we... Shock sword, nice. You shot -5 and was heading into the 15th hole. Oh, no. You got me hooked to Manalords. Damn you, Tony. Oh, Manalords is fantastic. Such an amazing game. Oh, it looks amazing. Yeah, it's just a fantastic game. I think once the developer puts more like immersion into the fights with the enemy Baron, so like you can see the enemy Baron actually building up his settlement and his army in the world, I think that would be the next level of the game. This game looks amazing visually. Oh, it's incredible, B-Dan. It's insane. And it's a really, really good game as well. Really, really good game. I'm just trying to work out how the hell we get in the science facility. It's got to be down again. And this is a long way down here. And also very dark. I mean, I'm just failing to think this is the right way in. Like, we must have come in completely in the wrong way here. I mean, this is a big fall right here. And we're still going down. Right, here we go. Here we go. Imperial Testing Station 29. Let's go. We made it. There must be another way into this. I must have completely gone in the wrong way. I bet you there is. I bet you there is a way in. This is cool though. Oh, there's so much loot though. And I'm full up. It's never good when you're just entering somewhere cool and you literally, your inventory is full up. Never a good sign. We're gonna have to just ditch some of this junk. Blade parts, you can go. Gun parts, you can go. Because we know very well we're gonna get some very cool stuff down here. We definitely need these two. Is this PC only? I don't think so, B-Dan. Right, in we go. Right, we're going down. Okay.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station number 29. My fellow station leader reminded me of what a plum
Oh man, there's a lot of grenades in here. I want that chest. I hear something.
Kill them all.
Okay, we'll do. Right, we're gonna go in and go left. Okay, so there's a
surprise.
piece of lore.
I just figured we'd all end up that way if we kept at this stupid
Right, we need a
war.
green key
That
card.
fat pig of a baron doesn't give a crap about us. So I found a way out. Not just out, but out.
What's
as
that?
in off-world. So here's the thing. We've got room for one more.
We're gonna have to leave it all.
If you're ready to leave this worm-riddled sandpit, just start spending time at that dive tea house in Winsack. I'll find you there.
Right, we're looking for a green key. There it is. There's a green key. Right, we have to sabotage this one, and we also have to recover the Harkonnen intelligence. Right, so we got the key card. Let's go back to that green door. Right, in we go. Gonna be some enemies now, surely. Oh, man. Why did I do this? Literally come down here with not enough inventory space. Right, let's suck your blood. Here we go.
Great shot, bucko.
Great shot, bucko! Right, let's sabotage this. Look at the state of that. Look at that. How is that a cheeseburger? I mean, come on. That's meant to be a triple cheeseburger. Yeah. But it's like they make it. It's like they make it and they go... Pfft. Not yet, I haven't, no. I will do though. I'll look back on the Twitch VOD. Don't need that. Got loads of that.
Still needed. Cosmetics to cover tattoos, all skin tones. Hardcore vendors have these. Civilian footwear.
Right.
Racking vendors.
There we
Get
go.
everyone's
Okay, so we've got
sizes.
the
Don't buy them from one place or all
Communet
at the same
transceiver.
time. Luggage. Aside from the bags, we'll need some civilian crap to fill them.
So we've actually got two quests down here.
No
Whoa.
military gear, no Harkonnen equipment, no mistakes.
Yeah, it tastes nice. It's a little bit cold now though, to be honest with you. I walked right into him there. Wow, wow, woo. There's more here. Let's get ready to rumble. Right, I want that. I want that. What's this? Slaver heavy pants. Well, we got some blurp spammage. Let's have a look up here. What we got?
That's nasty.
It's nasty. My cold cheeseburger is a little bit nasty. Nah, it's fine. Thank you, though. We're looking for the red key. Where's the red key? Where's the red key? It's got to be here somewhere. Where's the red key? I can't get through here. Don't have to do that, right? Nope. Where the heck is the red key? Am I being blind here? It's got to be in here somewhere. You like the sound alerts? We got lots of different... What are you doing there? Yeah, we got sound alerts to everything. I have no idea where the red key is right now. Is it in here? Can't be in here, surely. It has to be in this room. This is the way we came, isn't it? Yeah, we came down this way. Am I just missing? Am I being blind? Where's the red key? Sabotage that. I've been here. I didn't see a red key. It's gotta be. It has to be in this other room. Oh, maybe it's up here. Oh, man. Oh, I got... What can I drop? I have no idea what to drop. You know what? Kel's steel suit mask. We definitely need that. Take the money. Don't need that. We don't need that. We definitely need that. We definitely need that. Okay, so the red key is 100% going to be in here. Right, this is the quest anyway. Here's the surveillance report. Ah, there's the purple key. All right. That ain't the red key though. We have a secret door. Alright, Imperial Testing Station records. Nice.
Ellis, please contact the guild rep and arrange passage home for the employees whose records you'll find enclosed.
I don't need that.
Everyone who is scheduled to rotate off-world this cycle. And no, your file is not included. You still have 2 more years of eating dust with the rest of us. Sorry.
Alright, let's go back. Right, well maybe if we go up there through the purple door, that's where we'll find the red key. Okay, so that's the way out. We're missing some very important doors down here. We gotta find it because we don't want to miss the loot. Maybe we just give up. Maybe we just go back, turn these missions in, because I'm full anyway. We just need to report back to Anton Tolliver. So let's go and do that. Because I can't find it. How did we not take the coin? I know it's only 61, but still. Yeah, okay. Give in. Just get out of here. We've done the quest. That's the main thing.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of
So let's see then if we continue up this path here, where this actually brings us out. Let's put the chopper back in. So where are we? Okay, so we do actually come out. We do actually come out down the bottom here. Alright. That's good to know. Right, we need to report back to Tolliver. Quite a long way. I think we need to go back to the anvil. Yeah, we're going back to the anvil. This is a much quicker way of moving around the island.
We meet again.
Okay, so this is Lieutenant Tolliver. So, complete the contract. I extracted the requested intelligence from the den of deserters.
Fantastic. Let's see what you found out.
Okay. Take that.
Yes. This is it. The Catheria crashed in the Haga Rift. Commendable work. Commendable. I do. Things are progressing. We've decrypted that spy's report. We're still sifting through data, but it links the renegade Skorda to someone I know, Flag Officer Katrina Kloros. Katrina was commander of the Catheria when the ship went down. She survived, but it's now clear that she turned deserter following those events. She's the missing friend I mentioned. At this point, I have more questions than answers.
Okay,
My
how can I help?
superiors have been monitoring Katrina, but she won't talk to any Atreides. They want to know, as someone less official, you might be able to get her to talk.
Okay.
Based on the previous intel you gathered for me, from those Harkonnen
Near the
deserters.
wreck of
She's near the wreck of the Catheria in the Haga Rift. My
okay.
superiors didn't seem at all surprised by this revelation.
Okay, we've got an
They're
honourable
holding something back.
conversation
Yes,
line there.
Of course. It is a difficult needle to thread.
So track
We
down
must do our
Skorda.
best. Thank you.
Find Flag Officer
you go
Katrina
find Katrina
Kloros. She
Kloros.
commanded the Catheria when it crashed in the Haga Rift and may know how to find Skorda. If you can, bring her back. It's like a big new toy! I love that one. And Sonic. And Tails. That's a good one. I love that. Oh, at the top. Right. Accept the
I
contract.
eagerly await your report.
Excuse me,
There's
sorry.
just one more thing.
What's that?
Do whatever it takes to convince Katrina to return to the fold. She was a mentor and a hero of mine. Our path has become so twisted. I'm at the edge. I need a win. Everything seems to turn out wrong. But we can save her. We can make... Thank you.
Okay, right. Talk to Katrina Kloros in the Haga Rift. So... Okay, she's over there. Right, I think we need to do a quick run back to base to drop off all these goodies. We've got a lot of quests to do, which is great. Right, let's get out of here. We got some skill points, nice. Look at that, that's so cool. Love that. That's very cool, isn't it? Look at the scale of it. I just love that piece of art in the sky there. Just looks amazing. Yay, Spoony boy! Good afternoon, my absolute legend. You could get used to this morning Tony stream thing. Easier to listen at work. Love it, mate. Well, you need to thank Kia for that, because it's not often I can obviously get to stream during the day because of wife and little one right there. But I had a day off. I had a day off today. There wasn't any work, so we're just doing a bit of chilling today. Alright, there's our base down there. Alright, let's get in here. We've really got to make this a little bit bigger, I think. I jumped into your stream last night. You had 29 on. I was watching for a little bit. Oh. Yeah, I was watching for a little bit. It was just late, so I didn't really, I wasn't really going to be staying long, so I didn't kind of get involved in too much discussion. You got a big raid from a buddy. 89 peak. Let's go. Holy. I'm telling you, mate, you need to stick with it, because you are a good streamer, mate. Very, very good. Very good. Right. Right, we've got to drop off this stuff. So we've got some blueprints here. So we've got the Kel's steel suit mask. We've got some good stats on that, I reckon. That's a unique, so let's learn that one. We've also got the sword, the shock sword. Ooh, shock sword. That sounds nice. All right, let's make that. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. How's our ingots doing? Let's move that in there. Let's take these out of here as well. Let's put the ingots in there. Let's take that out. Let's get those in there as well. There we go. Right. We have a nice amount of duralanium ingots. We've got aluminium. We're good. We're Gucci. I think we're in a nice position now to start crafting some higher tier gear. What do we need to keep? Plastone we don't need because we've got a lot of plastone. We just need to drop this blood into the improved blood refiner. Get some water from that. Let's put some blood in this one as well. Share the load. Reconnection successful. Right, are we back? Yeah, we back. Yeah, dropped out there. But yeah, like I was saying, if you put me in front of a game where I don't have to concentrate too much on anything else, literally, I can literally zone in and be really, really good at that game. But if you give me like all this conversation and stuff to do, like managing the stream, checking everything's connected, checking everything, the overlay, the ads, everything, becomes a bit of a nightmare for me. Right, I just want to check on my YouTube because it seems like Twitch always reconnects, but YouTube doesn't. So I'm just going to double check my YouTube is up as well. I've got a funny feeling it's not. Oh no, it is up. Dune is up. It is still live, I think. It is still live. Yeah, it is still live. Okay, cool. Just had to check there. But anyway. Yeah, it is still live. Okay, cool. But yeah, you're really good at streaming, buddy. Really, really good. Because you can manage all those sorts of tasks, concentrate on the game, deal with your chat, interact, you know. Yeah, I loaded it. Looks great on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I love YouTube for streaming because the quality is so good. I'm like running like 20,000 bitrate on YouTube. You know, 6,000 on Twitch is just so. It's so ancient now. I mean, why is it so low still? Doesn't need to be that low. Right. Anyway. All right. Let's patch up. And we're going to go and do another quest, because it's all about the quest. We've got to get some levels here. So we're going to go up to... actually, let's continue this quest line. Track down Scorda. Let's just go and do Scorda. Have we got enough room here? I don't need this coin. I've got so much sorting to do. So much sorting to do. Spoon, you need to get on this game and help me out, my boy. This is an incredible game, man. Did I just put my water jug there? I did. Do you know what? We don't need the spice mask right now. Let's just move that in there. That's fine. Let's just take a little bit of coin out just in case I need some coin. Let's just give ourselves 5,000. Let's move. Oh, we can't because we're full. Alright, let's just do that. And then we'll do it the other way. 28,000. We'll split 28,000 in there. We'll pump it back in there. That thing there we can get rid of. We don't need that. Although that's really good. Look at the armor on that. 150 armor. You ain't got time, bro. You have like 3 to 5 years in my OSRS chunk. Oh my god. 3 to 5 years. Great question. I did see some people streaming at 1440p, so that's interesting. Yeah, that's not the problem though. 1440p is you can do it. You can stream 4K on Twitch, but you got to remember you're capped at like 6.5, 7,000 bitrate unless you're a partner, which you can then do like, what is it, 9, 10,000 I think it is. But you got to remember, like, you know, the higher the resolution you push on Twitch, the more it's going to show up the pixel breakdown, because obviously 6,000 bitrate or 7,000 bitrate is nowhere near enough to deal with smooth, quick motion of a frame. The bitrate can't handle it, so the higher you go on Twitch, the worse your thing will be, right? So that's why you see a lot of Twitch streamers stream at 720p or even 900p, because then you don't get the breakdown. I mean, the new encoder, oh god, AV1, you know, on the 40 series and 50 series is amazing, because then that breaches the gap. You can run much higher quality of encoding on a much lower bitrate, so that really helps for Twitch. But still, it's still a super low bitrate, isn't it? Needs to get on par with like YouTube, because although Twitch is the far better streaming platform, I love YouTube just because the bitrate you can pump. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could pump 50,000 bitrate on YouTube. It lets you do that. You can go anywhere up to 50,000 bitrate. Obviously, if somebody's watching on a phone, that's no good, because, you know, if you're out using data and you're trying to watch somebody streaming at a 50,000 bitrate, it's literally going to buffer every 2 seconds. You're never going to be able to get a smooth viewing of that stream. So you wouldn't generally do that. But I'm running 20,000 on YouTube here, and like, you know, the quality is lovely. So yeah, I do like it for that. Anyway, right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Right, we've got a sniper rifle here. Is that better than the one we've got, or is it the same? Okay, so we've got the House Jabal. We might as well get rid of this one. We're going to do a swap though. We're going to swap that one for that one, because this one's got full durability. This one is a little bit worn. So we're actually going to recycle this one. Recycle machines over here. So let's repair our welding torch. Where is it? So we're gonna recycle that one. We'll take the parts and we'll put them in that end chest. Let's just do a quick run along our chest, make sure we've got everything in there before we leave. The iodine pill we can just leave in here. We don't need the iodine pill. We also don't need to take all that fuel. We'll take the welding wire because we need to repair the vehicle. We got ammunition, we got blood, we got water. We're good to go. Construction kit we might as well just leave there. The construction tool, we don't need that when we're out and about. Alright, let's do it. Satisfaction. Oh, she's liking that, isn't it? Are you liking Benny Benassi, girl? Right, so where are we going? We're gonna go back over here and track down Katrina Chloros, because then we can finish this quest line. Right, let's go. Let's drop it. It'll take a while for us to get there. Do you know what? I'm wondering if the worm is down at the minute, because I've not seen the worm at all. Oh, somebody's on their bike there. I've got a funny feeling the worm's not active right now. Maybe server problem? Right, we're going down in the chasm again. Oh. Oh, there she is. All right, she's cooking a little bit of meat there, whatever that is. Got a nice roasty fire there.
Take it you're not a heat mirage. Who are you? A bit late for that. Even if I wasn't dying, there's no going back now. Anton always was sweet. And naive. He was practically a kid when I trained him. An orphan turned soldier. Guess I filled in for something he was missing. May as well ask your questions. Only thing I have left is time. And I don't have much of that.
Alright, let's not waste any of that time then, because life is precious. Let's go. Let's get on with the quest.
It all leads back to Skorda. I know him. Maybe I can even tell you what I know about him before my insides turn to slurry. He was my brother in blood. Saved each other's lives more than once. He was always...
Yeah, he was always a loose cannon. Let's get on with it.
He always had this ability to make you look the other way. Like the time the Duke himself stepped in on his behalf. Or... I was commander of the Catheria. Skorda asked me to carry some cargo aboard.
No records, no questions. Smuggling, sure, but he
no
did it.
question.
It's important. Yeah, I agree to all that. Just have okay,
just
sure.
It'd be a kindness not to answer. But if you're looking for Skorda's cargo...
Yes, we are. You're too late. Bandits came at night. They went straight for it.
Bandits came
in. They knew it was something valuable. Okay, so we're gonna have to go and get the cargo, basically.
Of any significance. Wasn't what it seemed. Whatever it was.
They didn't die well.
I held each of them while their bodies liquefied. I think my body held out so they wouldn't have to die alone. But I'm fading fast. I called and called. When time passed, she told me to leave the sick behind. I don't think there was ever a plan to help us.
It was just prejudice to be studied.
Poor Anton.
Alright, okay.
He's getting the hint. I could tell. He's just slower to let the ideals go. You tell him I did my duty. As I saw it.
Arrakis has compromised us all, but House of Atreides has not abandoned you.
Andrea Gannon. That's who I talked to. She spoke of my crew the way scientists talk about lab rats. No? Maybe. Maybe we can still be who we were.
Come on, this is a survival game. We don't need so much story. I mean, it's cool and everything for lore and stuff, but... right, we leveled up. Journey complete. So I guess now we're gonna have to go and grab the cargo, I suppose. Find the wreck of Catheria. Report back to Lieutenant Anton. Okay, so where are we looking? The wreck of Catheria. Oh, there. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's just a long. Is it? I think that's on the... Oh, there it is. It's on the top. Okay. Alright. Please tell me I can... Please tell me I can get the helicopter out here. I keep calling it a helicopter, the ornithopter here. Here we go. So where are we going here? We're going, okay, this way. I think we're on the surface now. Yeah, Piper, yeah. I think somebody's turned up at the delivery outside. Are you okay there? Okay, so here's the wreck here, isn't it? Okay, we've got a little cave down here as well. We're gonna go and do the cave thing because we need to unlock all those. I think it might be down. Where is it? Is it here? I think it's here. Yep. Okay, so this is the Stepstone Cavern. Nobody's here. Nobody's at home. There's got to be somebody up here, isn't there, surely? No? Nobody's in that cave. Interesting. Give me your blood. Right, we'll take this. You're not going to get me with the grenades. You're just not going to do it. I'm not falling for that. Definitely want that crystal. Okay, there's a grenade there that was tucked away. Oh man, there's nades everywhere. Can't see them in the dark. There's another one. Yeah, chuck on my acid, baby. Out of ammo. Oh no, did I really... Have I really done that? Okay, we're gonna have to use the sniper. I think I've dropped my ammunition in one of my crates back at base. My light ammo. That ain't good. I think we're using the sniper rifle for the rest of this then. Unless we can find some light ammo here in the cave. Got the crystal. Man, it's dark in here. Can't see the grenades down here. can't stop them coming through. Come on, take the blood. Go on then. Why can't I get their blood? Is it because they're literally on each other? There you go. There we go. Definitely want that crystal. Okay, take that. We'll take that. Nothing up there. Take the crystal. I don't think we can mine this with this mining laser, can we? I don't think. Oh, we can. Okay, we don't get much though. We only get a little bit. And of course, I don't want to fill up too much as well because I still need to do these missions. Let's take that. I don't think I killed him. I think I just downed him. Maybe I did kill him. Oh, I did. Okay. It's a nice big fat chest over there as well. Alright, we got some nice little loot there. I was gonna say there's gonna be grenades here. I'm sure there is. Why can't I get my chopper out? No vehicle to restore. Where have I left my vehicle to? Is my vehicle there? Is it? Where did I leave my vehicle? Did we park it down the bottom of the cave? I can't remember now. Well, that sucks. Right, we need to go down and get our ornithopter. We can't leave it. For the life of me, though, I just can't remember where we left it. I think we came in from the bottom, didn't we? I wasn't planning on going like that deep into the cave there, but I think we might need to go back into the cave and go down. Because I think it's around the other side, much lower, I think maybe. Unless we can just get up top here and just drop down over the cave. I mean, this is the ship that we need to go to here, isn't it? I think this is a PvP area as well. How have we not broken through his shield yet? Okay, right, we're maxed out on blood. Yeah, man, I just don't know where we've... It was called the Stepstone Cavern, wasn't it? So I think we just need to probably go on the other side of this cave, drop down and get it. It's just, for some reason, the vehicle's not showing on my HUD, on the compass at the top. I don't know why. I'm hoping it hasn't disappeared. I'm hoping it hasn't disappeared. Okay, yes, that's PvP area. Right, we're gonna have to go down, guys. I'm sure we parked it around here somewhere. We came out. This is the way we went in. Where the hell is the helicopter gone? Is it above? Did we just miss it? Oh, but this sucks. I think we've lost the scout copter. Oh, there's the vehicle spawned down there. There it is down there, look. Okay. It's now showing up. It wasn't showing up before. So it's underneath. Okay. Interesting. I mean, that's a flipping long way down, isn't it? Oh, there it is there. There it is there. I don't know if we can fall this distance here. I honestly don't know if we can fall that distance with the the levitation thing we've got. That's a long way down right there. Can we use this pillar here maybe? Let's have a little squirt of first aid first. Because we might be falling here, we might be taking some fall damage. Oh man, it's so dark down here. Yeah, we took a little bit of fall damage, not too much here. We're good. Thank you, baby. I just want to see something here. I'm going to put down this this ornithopter on the ground. I'm pretty sure the worm's not active right now. We just need to miss the quicksand. Okay, I mean, we're giving off signs that the worm's active. I've not seen it at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back. We're going to drop off all the stuff we've just looted. And then we're going to go back to that wreck. It's a PvP wreck, so if we go inside, we will be engaging other players, I think. Right, I've got to find my ammunition. Where's my light ammo? Where the heck did we drop that? Right, that thing there we can... Well, that's a Mark 5. It's a Mark 5 buggy engine. Need to keep that. We got a depth drill shot. That's fine. I don't know what chest it's going to be in, though. Fuel cells can go in here. The only one I can think it might be in is this one up here, but I'm pretty sure I don't keep ammunition up here. Yep, here it is. Right, the artisan we can destroy. We'll recycle that. We'll take the resources. Our sniper rifle is better than that. Right, let's just go and drop our blood in. Let's turn that into water. What I actually need to do is I do need to use a construction tool. We need to put more power in the base. Because we're kind of running on limit right now. Like if we was to put another machine in, another fabricator or something, I think we might overdo our power usage, which will knock the whole base out. Alright, so let's go and find this wreck. Gotta watch our fuel here as well. We've only got half fuel. So I'm going to do this. We're going to finish off this quest. Then we're going to go home. We're going to put a rad suit on. We're going to go to the radiation zone again because we're going to need more jasmium. We've got to get our fabrication process moving, our ingot process, so we can make tier 5 stuff. I just want to do some of these quests to get the XP. What have we got? I think we have got skill points. Yeah, we've got 2 skill points. I'm just not too sure where to put them. Such a gorgeous world. It's just a beautiful... Yeah, I've got the ammo. Thanks, game. It's just such a beautiful world, isn't it? Alright, there's the ship. Like I said, this is a PvP area, so... Yeah, not too sure. We're probably going to get ganked by groups here. Let's load everything. Might as well save the ammo. There we go. That's why we run turret, isn't it? Just kill them. You never know. Sometimes they got some really, really good loot on them. Take all the crafting materials. Take all the gun parts. Obviously, we'll suck up all their blood as well. And then when we get inside the ship, then we can just literally focus on what we need to do. I'm burning. I'm burning. We need to get inside. We're burning. Get in the shade. Have a chug of water. Alright, let's go in. So it's telling us we need to go... I think the entrance is around the other side. Oh, please, game. Really, game? Hey! Oh, that's brilliant. Literally just scrumped themselves. Love that. Bye-bye. Alright, we're burning again. Come on, get inside quickly. Okay, let's just get some shade. 1 second, let's just get some shade. Alright, let's just cool down a little bit. You want to see some Gigatony gameplay? And you know, the trouble is, when you're playing solo, you just get ganked all the time. Right, where are we going? So say we need to go up. Right, we're gonna see what loot's in here anyway.
I must be out of my mind letting Captain Skorda,
Can we get through here?
stash his personal cargo aboard my convoy. I don't know why it's so hard to say no to him. But we've been through a lot together. And anyway,
Where's the
Duke
way
himself has
through?
always trusted Skorda, so why shouldn't I?
Where's the way through? Where's the way through? Am I being blind here? We're in a PvP zone. Where's the way through the ship? Oh, for goodness sake. Get up there, you Joey. Get off there, you Joey! How do we get in? That's where we came in, through the back. I'll take the fuel cells. Always need the fuel cells. I don't understand. Maybe this one isn't as big as the other PvP zones. Maybe there's no like going into this one. Maybe it's just that kind of that front section, which is kind of lame. But you know, if you put this big ship in here like this, then you must be able to get into the ship. But I couldn't see any way in there. Let's just double check. Because to me, it looks like this door opens here. But I guess that would just be to the outside exterior, wouldn't it? Because if you think about where we've come into the ship, that's like the ship wall. Maybe the PvP is just this kind of this front zone. Maybe you can just engage other players when they come in, sort of thing. But normally these excavation sites and these kind of shipwreck sites, normally you go quite deep into the ship for the PvP, and you go like, you know, levels deep. Obviously not this one. All right, we'll just get out of here then. I think we've done find the bow of Cytheria. So, I mean, it looks like the bow of... Oh, look. Maybe the... Okay. So maybe the top section is not the PvP. There's also a section down here, look, in the chasm. The wreck of Cytheria. This will be the PvP wreck down here, I reckon. I mean, we might as well take the chopper down there, right? I mean, that's levels deep. I think this is probably going to be right at the base. This is going to be right at the bottom of the gorge. Or is that it there? Oh, it's literally balanced across. Is that the other part of the ship there? I think it is, isn't it? So it's not right at the bottom. It's like literally just balanced itself across. Right, find the is it the bow? As in the bow of the ship, not the bow. It's not a bow. It's a bow of the ship.
Someone's here. I've got you. Where is everybody?
And I'm not going to spend too much time in here because, you know, we will get ganked by other players being on our own. But there's always good loot down here. Find a way to the lower level. Okay. Probably down there then, I reckon. Oh, what's that? Artisan mechanical parts. Okay, not that great. It looked really nice. That's a standard GRDA.
God, how many days now? I lost track. Cloris brought us to some stashed cargo. Told us to help ourselves. Like someone needed to bring us to Arrakis beyond me. Lucky stars for it now. Why were we sent to this horrible planet?
Oh, no way did that blow up there. That should have got through that doorway.
Why is no one coming? I mean, is our dude betrayed us?
It's a bit moody in here. I can't see shit. It's dark. I don't have a torch. Mine. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. I'm burning. I can't see a damn thing in here. I haven't got a torchlight. Wow, that sucks. I did say I couldn't see nothing. We fell at the bottom of the ship. I tell you, it's so dark down here. You really need a light of some sort down here. Right, where did we flipping fall out of? I don't even know where we fell out of. It's so dark down here, man. God damn it. So we went this way, didn't we, last time? I think. Maybe not. Right, careful. Okay, this is the lower levels of the ship, I guess. Investigate the storage room for clues. Okay, so we're 33 down. I can't get through there. Okay. That was what we came down here for anyway. There's got to be more loot down here. There has to be. Let's just have a little look around.
I think this is it. My legs feel like jelly. My face too. The others that stayed are gone. God, if that's what awaits me. I should have been braver. Gone out with my guns blazing against those deserters instead of this. Let it be known that I'll blast it all. Whoever finds this, just get out.
Ah, there it is. There's the loot boy. There's the loot boy. Oh yeah, baby. Carrack's jacket, spiced steel, whatever it is. Artisan. Apparently the snub nose is very good. It's only an artisan though. We'll take it and we'll chop it up. We'll recycle it. We'll take the parts. Right, let's get out of here. I don't actually mind falling down here at all. Let's just get ourselves out. What is that? Oh, that's a quartermaster, isn't it?
That's close enough. State your business.
What a
One
random
can't be
place
too
to have a
careful out here.
quartermaster.
I'm Theodoric Ein. I gladly serve the Landsrad envoys of House Thorvald. Arrakis is a danger. Like many in my family, I graduated with distinction from the War Academy on a... we like to think so. The school is run entirely by mentats who stress... My house wishes to survey the mining galleries here. Then I must thank Providence for my thorough and...
Okay. Right, let's report back to the lieutenant, the LT. I gotta watch watch my fuel level here. We're getting quite low on fuel. So I think we have some on us. All these cool little bases scattered around. I mean, these are hideouts. I don't mean like player bases. That's a player base there. Good afternoon, Mr. Mike, Mr. Greco. Yeah, all good, mate. We're just chilling to a little bit of Dune this afternoon. There's no work today, so yeah, we're just doing a little bit more of this fantastic game. Oh man, I'd love rocket pods right now.
It seems we both yet live.
Very nice. Wanted to pop in before I head to work for the day. Yeah, all is well, all is well, all is pretty good. Just a nice chilled out day, mate. I'm sorry I'm going to be home here playing this and you're going to be off to work in a minute. But yeah, we're going to be back on golf tonight.
Katrina Chloros is dead.
It's nice to kind of have like a 2-game thing on the go, isn't it? Because, you know, like anything, it gets boring, doesn't it, if you do the same thing over and over and over. So, you know, playing this at times is nice to kind of break down the, you know, the golf. Because, you know, we do shoot a hell of a lot of golf these days.
That's all that's left of her.
But this is really enjoyable. This is such a good game.
Just came in from above.
It's one of the best survival games I think I've ever played.
Malady that's going around. And they knew. My superiors chose to let her rot.
She was a turngoat. She got what was coming.
A specimen, just to collect the data. She was. More than you know.
Ain't that the truth, brother?
She taught me. She's the reason I am the person I am today. We could have saved her. Soldier, hero, mentor. She
Believe it or not, wife even brought me back a McDonald's today for lunch.
This was not right.
Check that out.
This was not honorable.
She does like me after all.
I don't want your damn report. I don't want this twisted spycraft trade. I don't want this damn war of assassins. Listen, we left Kaladin as Atreides. I don't know what we are anymore. All I know is that I am done participating in this twisted game. You want to deliver your report? Take it to my direct
Okay, Andrea Gannon, tell her I'm done. Congratulations, your star is rising. Okay, I think that's the end of the quest loop or quest line there for Lieutenant Tolliver. Let's have a quick look at the contract board, see if there's anything else. No, there's no contracts at this time, that's fine. So where have we got to go to now? Where's the... where are we going to? Where the hell is... Where are we going to right here? This map is too big. Oh, there it is there. Okay. Track down Scott. Report to Andrea Gannon. So this is where we're off to. So we should have enough fuel to get there. Which is kind of handy anyway, because our base is back that way, so it's all good. Can we get there? Can we get the ornithopter down here somewhere? It'd be nice if we can just... It's a bit narrow here, isn't it? Might have to get out here and... put it down here somewhere. Oh, hang on a minute. Did we? Oh, did we? Oh, dumbass. I didn't collect it. I didn't put it in my pocket. I thought I put it in my pocket. No big deal. I know where it is. It's on the other side. It's no biggie. Frame rate feels a bit lumpy here. For some strange reason. It was never like that. Alright, looks like the sun's just coming up. So I think we're going onto the top of one of the cliffs here, I think. That's Aluminum Mountain. Oh, is it here? I bet you it's going to be here. It's going to be in here, isn't it? This looks like a main kind of complex. Man, look at that sun coming up, boys and girls. Just, I mean, that's a screenshot right there. There's my next thumbnail from. Oh, what the hell happened there? It didn't like the screenshot. It didn't like the screenshot. Oh dear lord. Right, where's me thopter? I think me thopter's crashed and burned. Or did it literally just bail? Oh, here it is. Thank God for that. Oh my goodness me. What on earth? It didn't like the screenshot. It was like, no, it's a rubber screenshot. How is that not damaged more? That's crazy. That's brilliant. Right, where are we going to? 50. So we're going up here somewhere. Because I know it wasn't me, because to get out of the helicopter you have to hold down the E key. And I definitely didn't hold down the E key. Right. Okay. I think that might be them here. Oh. 13 meters. Okay, around the other side. There you are.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
Surprise!
Correct. I am Andrea Gannon, Mentat,
yeah,
in
that was
service
lucky.
to Thufir Hawat and House Atreides. I know of you. Let's see what you have there.
Okay, let's give him the bloodified letter. Sorry, the bloodied letter.
Why hasn't Anton Tolliver delivered the reports through the usual channels? I see. I calculated this would happen, though not so soon. Anton Tolliver's dilemma is a microcosm of an internal conflict plaguing House Atreides.
Yes.
This war of assassins comes down to two mathematical truths. One, the Atreides cannot win this war while cleaving to their ideals and honor. Two, while they could shed these illusions, I calculate that victory at the cost of their honor and identity would constitute
Got our blue
another
spice
form
eyes.
of death.
That's cool.
The answer, then, becomes obvious. Insulation. Some of us must do the distasteful deeds of spycraft and intrigue, so that others do not. My cold mind gives me a certain distance. I can do what needs to be done and not lose myself. I calculate you to be much the same. We can insulate House Atreides. We can be the stained gloves protecting the hands of a good doctor.
I'm
then
in.
I hereby promote you.
Where do I sign?
Now let's get to work. The result: Simone von Koenig, a devious mentat, my counterpart among House Harkonnen. She too is investigating the mysterious death sweeping through Arrakis. She is spying on me and my assets. She's making risky maneuvers in Arrakis itself. She could conceivably be behind all of this. It is only a speculated possibility, one of many. She definitely has set her eyes on this strange malady and the events surrounding it. Captain Skorda is clearly involved with the mystery ailment. I've collated the evidence, patterns, and probabilities. They do not add up to a disease. An unknown substance. Something Captain Skorda was involved with. Something contained aboard the Catheria when it crashed. The Sandflies have been operating on the shield wall.
Oh, the Sandflies.
Collected intel suggests their involvement with Captain Skorda and the wreck of the Catheria. Originally a labor movement, the brutal grip of the Harkonnens transformed them into something that is part bandit band and part rebel movement. Their structure is organized, but highly decentralized, making them difficult to stamp out by any powers that be. I would like you to raid and investigate the Sandflies training camp and bring me any pertinent intel.
Okay, let's do it.
Alacrity is appreciated.
Alacrity? Do you know what? Never in my life have I heard that word before. Alacrity. What does that mean? Generosity or something? I don't know. Right, report to Andrea Dennon. So, Sandflies are... Let's have a look where we're off to. Okay, we can go up here. Occupy the Sandfly testing station. But I think first things first, we're going to go back to base. We've got some stuff to drop off, haven't we? We have a new area with loads more contracts. I know there's only 3 here, but when you add up the contracts of all the other areas, yeah, I mean, we've got lots of contracts to do now. We've got loads of missions. Let's have a look at the journey. We've got the contracts. The ones with the ticks in, obviously, we've done. The ones without the ticks in, obviously, we have yet to do. This is an ongoing thing. We've got bounty. So we've got contract and jobs. Actually, we've done them all at the Anvil. We've got 3 here that are ongoing from the Pinnacle Station. We've obviously got the Arrakis, the advanced Mentat line that we're doing. Now we've got the Fortress of Atreides, the Helios Gate. So we've got these new contracts here as well. So we're going to stick to this one here, do the Atreides Ganon, which is like a main quest, I'm guessing. And that gives us standing with the house. So the House of Atreides. So if we go to our character here, you can see we are currently a contractor for the House of Atreides. Before we were a recruit, now we're a contractor. So yeah, right, anyway, let's get our ass back home. We're full up. We need to put the rad suit on. We also need to go down and get some jasmine from the radioactive area. First things first, I need to find my Thopter, which I conveniently landed right on the top. The sandworm has been strangely and eerily quiet. Like, I've not seen it poking out the ground at all. Right, we're clear there. Okay. I think we got some blood, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we squirted up some blood. Right, we can now learn this. So when you get these blueprints, these unique schematics, you can only learn them back at base. So if you're out in the world and you get one of these, you can't research the schematics. So if you see down there, I can't obviously lose my cursor, because if I move it, I lose that. But down the bottom of that page here, it says research schematic. You can only research the schematic back home. So you can't like free up a space when you're out and about. So you have to wait to come back. That gives us the permit for the correct jacket. So if we wanted to craft that now, we would find that in our crafting thing. So we'd have to go to our garment fabricator. We go across here to uniques, and then it would appear there. So that's Carrick's jacket there. Look, a unique jacket crafted for the slave master Carrick. Oh my days, look at the armor value. 257. Man, that is a jacket. That's heavy. That's got to be heavy armor at 257. That's a bit crazy. I mean, our jacket is like 150. It is only scout armor though. It's only light armor. But that's a nice jacket. Right, we can destroy the slaver helmet. We don't need that. We can get rid of that. That's no good. We can get the scout mask done. Get out of here. We don't need that. That's rubbish. Let's put the parts in there. Put these ones in there as well. Let's move that across there. Just a little bit of sorting before we go out again. Right, we're gonna make some cobalt paste. So we're gonna make max. We're gonna do the maximum amount because we're gonna need this moving forward. We don't need our shield here, do we? Okay, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Okay, this is all okay to carry around. 122. We got the snub nose. We might as well store the snub nose. We don't need to use that for now. I do need to make a better sword of some sort. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off our... We're going to put on our rad suit. We're going to move... Okay, let's take all that out there. Let's put our armor back in there for the time being. Hi, beautiful. Was that a nice walk? Yeah, was that good? What we got there? You got a... What's that? Oh, you got a fruit shoot? Cool you down. Is it really warm out there? Did you put your sun cream on? You didn't? Oh, you did. Okay. You did it this morning. Well, that's good. Right, small vehicle. We need to take a medium-sized one because we need to fill up the Thopter. There's a medium size. Right, let's fill up the vehicle. Yeah, you can watch me. You'll have to watch me from over there, though. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put the fuel cell in there. We'll take the heal kits. Oh, there's the boots there. Let's get rid of the boots. We don't need the boots right now. No room, of course. Alright, let's go. Let's drink some water quickly. Right, we're off. Right, out to the radioactive. It would be nice to see from the sky that worm. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the worm. At times the server has issues. I think obviously because the game's in its early state. Sometimes you get a message appear up the top right of the screen saying the worm, I can't remember what it's called now, it's Shell Hadid or something like that is the name of the worm. But yeah, currently the worm is not active, but there's no message at the top of the screen, so I don't know why right now it doesn't appear to be in the world. You right? Man, where's all the... Come on, where's all the... Obviously, we've got to be quick here. Well, I can't see any jasmine yet. Oh, there's some. Right, let's do this quick. I love it. How you got like all these like destroyed ornithopters scattered around this area. Definitely don't want to put my feet in here too long. Okay, radiation's about 40%, 35-40% from maxing out. So no, just about over. So we're not gonna be able to spend too much time here. I think we're gonna have to get out. Somebody's base is over there. What a crazy place to put a base. Alright, we've got quite a bit of jasmine there anyway. If we see any more on the way out, we'll obviously grab it up, but we can't spend too long here. We're at almost like 75% radiation now. I think there's a bit more here. We'll take this. Is it? Nope. Okay, there's 3 nodes there. We're having those. This might be touch and go though. Really gonna have to pay close attention to our meter here, because if we get caught in this, it's game over. We're out. Look at that meter turn. We're out of here. We're out of here. Look at that. We got out at like 70% with radioactivity. Literally touched our toes in that gloop, and that was it. 100%. That's a PvP area down there as well, inside that crash ship there. Oh, somebody! Oh, we've got some others turning up. 2 other players coming in for a jasmine run. Or Jasmium run, I should say. That's pretty cool. Oh no, there he is. I heard him. I heard him. Actually, do you know what we'll do? We're just going to go downstairs quickly, get rid of this stuff. And I might do another run. Because we just need to keep making this duraluminum, whatever it's called. Right, let's open up this one. Let's drop and choose the scale ornithopter. Let's move all that in here. 433. So now we can go to our fab. We can make 115 ingots now. So we got to have, to make these duraluminum ingots, it needs jasmium and aluminum. And obviously the base water as well. So you have to really go on sort of aluminum farms and jasmium farms to get the duralumin. I can never pronounce that word. That one. So let's craft. Let's kind of do 60 on this one. And we'll do 60 on this one. I'll just do max that one out. So we're just going to keep that kind of running in the background. Just looking at my wings there. I've got a little bit of damage on my wings. They should be okay. We're at 54% on the wings, so we don't need to repair it yet. I think we have yeah, we've got some welding wire on us anyway. We can repair the wings if need be. Obviously what we don't want is we don't want a storm, because if we get a storm when we're out here, that's bad news right there. Let's go to this one. Yeah, 162 kilometers an hour we're doing, so it's when you glide from height, it's a much faster way around the map rather than just flying using the blades. Supposedly there's meant to be a cave here somewhere. How the hell is there a cave out here? It's saying it's down, it's under. I think we found it. Oh my goodness. We're getting into it there, aren't we? Do I still have that iodine pill? Okay, we're gonna have to come back here because this looks interesting. But I don't think I want to go down there without no pills. It's because I don't know how deep it's gonna be. If we get stuck down there and we get maximum radioactivity, then, you know, that's going to end very badly, very quickly. We're going to come back to that one for sure. I'll bring some pills. We'll bring some pills. Right, that's it. We're done. Maximum allowance. Oh, there's the worm. Piper! Where is it? God, that looks so cool. Do you know what? That's just... I'm loving these screenshots, man. They're gonna make great thumbnails for the videos. Do you know what? There's a hideout here. I'm just gonna take out this hideout while I'm here. Menno's Folly. Oh, hang on a minute. I've not got the right armor on though. We should be okay. We might as well do this while we're here. You have to grab the intels though. Yeah, we haven't got the intel here, so let's do this one quickly. Oh, I should have crafted that sword as well, shouldn't I? Get all that lovely blood. There's the intel. Nice. Well, what's she doing? Did she just open your thingy? Oh, it's hers. Okay. The cheek. No. Alright, I think that's it here. Unless there's something sneaky on the roof, which I don't think there is. I don't normally put things up on the roof, on the top. Right, that completes that one, that little hideout there. It's only a little, you know, a small one. We do have the little cave here as well, so while I'm here, we're just gonna grab the fabric or whatever it's called, the membrane from this, because this is like an important crafting material. The micro sandwich fabric. All right, normally they put a grenade here, don't they? Yep. Just got to keep collecting that stuff because, like I say, it's an important crafting recipe or ingredient. We've actually yet to go in this one. The Wreck of the Palace. I'm like 125 hours into this. And I've not even gone in there yet. And it's like right next to the base. Oh man, we're out of aluminium. Okay, we need to go and grab more. Right, we're gonna have to do a quick run for that now as well. I have to load up the chopper. So, what we'll do is let's just stick the blood back in here. Let's go 50 on this one, 50 on this one. Get them both working together. What else have we got to do? Let's just put those up there. We're going to need to make some of this low grade fuel for our wind things upstairs. Solar panels, whatever they are. Wind turbines. We've got enough. We're just going to go... We're just going to go half on that. Right, let's repair our wings. How's everything else? So the storage is looking fine. Canopy, cockpit, hull, chassis. They're fine. Okay, that's all pretty good. I hate the way it does that. Here we go. Right, so we got that. We got the paste and the ingots to store. So let's go and do that. Let's go and do the ingots, and then we'll be off. Probably time for one more mission here on stream. Okay. Actually, what we might do is we could run up to the eastern shield wall. What have we got? Find the wreck of Electo. The wreck of Limos is up there. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go to the Alley Mountain and let's wipe out this hideout. We'll get the intel and then we'll call that a day on the stream. So let's head up to the Ornithopter. Obviously, we'll be back on stream tonight for golf. But it's nice to play this as well, isn't it? It's such a fantastic little game. Well, I say little, it's a massive game. Truly huge. We've not even discovered the deep desert yet. And we've got so many quests and things to do. Like, if we open up our map here, we've got, like, all of this side to do. We've not even been over this side yet. The deep desert is 81 square kilometers up here. Up here, the very top of the map. And that whole area is PvP. Every single square inch of it. So yeah, fun times, fun times. But we are nowhere near ready for that yet. Nowhere near ready. Yeah, it certainly is huge, gamers. Right, we're going to attack this hideout from above. I mean, we've got the height advantage, so let's drop in from here. So this is the hideout here, isn't it? We can probably get a bit closer. Yeah, your flamethrower's not going to get me from there, buddy. I mean, this is a fairly big base here. I'm taking fire from everywhere here. Ooh, there's some unique schematics right there. Right, there are still a few... There they are. There we go. Just had to bait them a little bit to bring them up in range of my my turret. Where did that one come from? Okay, obviously that's glass there or something. This is a fairly big hideout. Like, I can hear voices everywhere right now. Got some good blood here. Okay, I think we're clear there. So where's the intel? I'm guessing it's probably going to be like up in one of these top rooms. But I think we're all clear here now. So let's just kind of... Oh, let's take that water. Let's just kind of scout the area now, see if we can find everything. Must be up, I think. It's got to be up top. I'll take the fuel cell. So yeah, it's probably up there. Maybe it's in here. There it is.
I am fed up, comrades. We all knew the Hawks would put us to work, but this is lunacy. 18-hour shifts, 20 sometimes. They think we could squeeze a melange out of common dirt. And
Oh my
dirt
word,
is
the
what
man.
we
Oh,
are today.
stop it.
My
Steely,
knuckles are
stop
raw
it.
ruddy. My hands tremble.
Mate, I stream every
My back
night.
sees more lashes each day than
Pretty
I
much.
get hours of shut-eye by night.
You've obviously been very
I
busy.
say, no more. The next time one of these heartless bastards draws their ring fine, or draw their blood.
Yeah, but YouTube as well, mate.
Are you
Every
with
night,
me?
8 o'clock. Right, where's my ornithopter? How's it going there, buddy? Not seen you in ages. You still racing? Where the hell's my thopter? Where's me thopter? But yeah, I always stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, mate. I multicast. Obviously, YouTube's much better quality than Twitch, but Twitch is obviously the better streaming platform, isn't it, for going live? YouTube for videos, really. I mean, YouTube's getting better for streaming, but I just do it on both because of the quality, and obviously, you know, I've got 1,600 subs on YouTube, so. Oh, you sold your rig again. Oh my god. Steedy, just be done with it, mate. Just be done with it. I know it's like a serious hobby and something you love, but if you sold it again, you clearly not for you, mate. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I've been toying with the idea as well. Last time I raced was probably 3 months ago. Where the hell's my thopter? Yeah, probably 3 months ago. And I've actually spoken to my wife about selling all that over there. Because it's just not being used. It's a hell of a lot of money. It gets in the way. Obviously, we need the space now. Wait, where the hell's my ornithopter? Yeah, we need the space now. Where's my ornithopter? Okay, there it is. As much as I love it, mate, it's just finding the time to do it now. It's just easier to get onto a nice game like this and just chill out. Kind of relax a little bit. Okay, I've lost my thopter. Where is it? I keep losing this damn thing. Where the heck is it? It says it's right here. Lies. All lies. It's all lies. It ain't here. Did we pack it up? We did. We packed it up. We packed it up. Let's catch up on this 1 second. You don't know why I'm not seeing it then, as I've been looking for ages to see if you're on. Yeah, every night, 8 p.m. Monday to Friday, pretty much every night, 8 p.m. Normally golf, to be honest with you. The weekends, normally kind of this. Today is kind of like a bit of an odd one, really. I had a day off work, didn't have no work on today. It wasn't a planned holiday or nothing, but there's just nothing for me to do. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to be chilling out to this today anyway. Why don't we just run the live stream today? Maybe we'll get some people in, you know, interested in Dune. It's been pretty quiet, really. Obviously, it's not my content normally, so most people are at work as well. Everybody really tunes in for the golf these days. But, you know, we've had a few on here today. Not many, but yeah, we do stream. We stream every day, pretty much. That's why I sold it again. Just never had the time to use it anymore, and seeing a few grand just sat there doing nothing really peed me off. Indeed. I mean, there's about, I reckon there's close to 10 grand in my rig by the time you take in the PC and everything. It can't be far off. I'll need to sit down with a bit of paper and work out how much my everything all in has cost me. The rig, the PC itself was like 3 grand once you know, with a 3090, the CPU and everything. And then obviously the sim rig, about 7 grand in that. Close to, you know, pedals 700 quid, steering wheel 500 quid, 2 rims, they're like 300 quid, 400 quid each. Cockpit, 3 monitors, 500 quid each. That's 1,500 quid. All the little gadgets, the Steam Deck, the dials, you know, the button boxes. There's probably close to 7 grand there on the actual sim rig, and then 3 grand for PC. So yeah, it is a hell of a lot of money, isn't it? But it's the passion though, that this is the one thing that's holding me, because obviously once I sell it, I know I'm gonna miss it. There's going to be a day that it's going to be like, God, I really, really want to start racing again and getting back into it. I know it's going to happen. It will come. And then I'm going to be like, oh, man, I wish I kept hold of it. Just wish I kept hold of it. Right, let's move this in here. What have we got? 121. What can we move in here? Volume. Let's put the heavy in there. Let's just get rid of that. The fuel weighs a ton. Alright, that should free up some space. Right, let's get mining this rock. Let's get mining that. Have you got Dune Awakening, mate? This is a fantastic game. Backpack full. How can backpack be full already? Oh shit, there's a sandstorm. Is that a sandstorm coming? That's a sandstorm coming. Why is she not telling me there's a sandstorm coming? Have I just missed it? We need to go. We gotta go. Yep, that's a sandstorm coming. We gotta go. Oh my days. I'm gonna be hit by this. Okay, so it's a small one that wasn't affecting me. I think that's why it didn't tell me there's a sandstorm coming. Oh mate, it's terrific. Honestly, it's terrific. It's probably one of the best survival games I think I played. Right, we should be able to start making these again. Let's go half on this one. Let's go half on this one. We've got some steel as well. Let's just get rid of that. And the iron. We've only got one of those. Let's just do that one as well. Okay, we need to take that upstairs. Can we make some more? Let's crash 30 of them. You've not played it, heard good things though. Definitely looks like your sort of game. Yeah, I mean it's an amazing game, dude. There's so many levels in this game. It's not just a survival game, but it's kind of like an MMO. It's a small scale MMO. But it takes things like from SWTOR, you know, start with the old Star Wars of the, you know, the old Star Wars game. was Swotar, wasn't it? A bit of Conan, kind of like Conan style in there. It's got, you know, PvP, PvE, you know, huge map, loads of different areas, and then like right up here, end game. So this is all like kind of PvE, with the exception of like these crashed ships here. These are PvP, so you go inside these big crash ships and you can have player-on-player battles. But the loot's obviously good, and you get those crash ships kind of like scattered around everywhere, like here. There's like one somewhere up here. There's one here, the wreck of Limos. I've not been to that one. There's one over here somewhere. Can't see it right now, but there's one over here. There's also one down here. And then, yeah, once you get to the deep desert, so the deep desert, so all this is PvE apart from those small little areas. This is story-driven quests, you know, different areas of the map. But everything north of this, so I haven't uncovered this, but this is 81 kilometers right across the top. This is like all PvP. Every single inch you walk on of sand is PvP. And up here, you obviously have big guild battles for spices and, you know, control of regions for the house politics, all that sort of stuff. But I'm not actually there yet. This is the shield wall. So once you go through it, that's when you get into the deep desert. But yeah, it's a massive game. It's just amazing. That explains that. Apparently I wasn't subscribed for some reason. I must have peed you off at some point then, mate. And you must have gone, Tony Turbo? Nah. Click. Unsubscribe. You still should have been getting the Twitch ones, though, if you weren't. Or because you, obviously, you're, you know, following on Twitch. But I know how Twitch works sometimes. You just don't get those notifications all the time. I'm like it when Spoon goes live at times. I'll see him rather than getting the notifications, and then I'll jump into a stream because of that, rather than, you know, on the phone. Spoon is going live. Right, let's get up on top. I need to fill my thingies up. Oh, yeah. Definitely didn't intentionally unsubscribe. Welcome back. Right, let's get this in here. So what have we got? We've got 73 on this one. 87 on that one. Alright, 42 on this one. Okay, we need to put some lubricant in here, don't we? Let's squirt that in there. Okay, let's squirt some in here. There we go. That's better. That should keep them going a little bit of time. And I don't like the way you say exposed as a cheater. Nobody's ever exposed me as a cheater because I've never cheated. Nobody's... People tried to pin it on me because I'm good at the golf game, and they make up dodgy accounts with Tony Turbo Steve. I don't know if you know about that. Is that the one that you're on about? So they stole my... I don't know if you know this one, but somebody, probably to do with the same people, they stole my... I say stole. They used my logo, Tony Turbo, my YouTube logo, and my name. So they created an account called Tony Turbo 78, took a photo of my YouTube logo and used that as their profile pic, and then went onto the cheat sites. They went onto the Cronus Zen and created an account, and then posted a bunch of BS stuff on there, trying to incriminate me. Saying things like, these cheats are amazing, this will make me look like a god on my YouTube channel. They went to that extreme lengths. And what initially I thought was like one post. So if it wasn't until somebody came into my Discord channel asking for the scripts that I used because they saw my post on Cronus Zen. If it wasn't for that one random person that came onto my stream, into my Discord and DM'd me and said, can I use your scripts for Cronus Zen, I would have had no idea whatsoever that that was going on. So when I went over there, I saw it and I was like, that's effing ridiculous. So I thought it might have been 1 or 2 posts since 2K25 started. What actually turns out is, when I searched for Tony Turbo 78 in the search box, it posted all of that person's posts in the Cronus Zen website. And the posts went back to 2016. So they've been, or 20. So what they've probably done is they've probably been using that site. They've then changed their profile name recently, I guess. Well, the last one that I could see was the Golf Club 1, because they were talking about the Golf Club 1 and cheats and stuff and about me. So for years and years and years, they've been using my details to kind of like just stitch me up well and truly. Even though everybody knows I use a 360 controller, so no cable to connect into a Cronus Zen or anything like that. So it's been going on for flipping ages, man. Like years and years and years. So I had to literally create a Spirios account on the Zen forums, because you cannot talk to the moderators or their admin team to obviously bring up the issue about, you know, identity theft. You know, this person is posting as me. You cannot just go and contact these people. I tried their Discord channel. Nobody wanted to know. So I had to go and create an account, speak to the admin, and obviously I posted up all the information. And then they were like, well, how do I know you're not that person? So I literally had to take a video proving that this is me. I mean, look, have a look at this. Have a look at this, dude. This is what I had to do, look. Right? One sec. Let me do this. Because you won't see it on my channel. Because I kept it hidden. So 1 second. Let's have a look. Your videos. So I've kept it, like, not visible. Where is it? Here we go. Channel proof. This one. So I literally had to record this video for the
Hello,
Cronus.
good morning. This is your Discord about somebody Discord channel. As you can see, Tony Turbo, antinamai@googlemail.com. That's my
had
email
to prove
address.
to them.
So this is my email to impersonate. This is my YouTube channel.
That
my
I
videos.
was Tony Turbo 78.
This is what I do. I am a golf YouTuber. I don't know what issues.
So they wouldn't believe.
Please,
they wouldn't believe that my situation. But yeah, absolutely mental, mate. Anyway, we got that person, or they got that person banned. All of the posts were removed, and yeah, all is okay. Do you know what? I've not been over there for a month, so I think I might need to sign back in to that account that I had to make to see if anybody's carried on. Because you know what these bitter, sad, pathetic scumbags are like, mate. If they're sad enough to do something like that, they will just keep doing it, because they've probably been butthurt that I've been found out about it and I've managed to get them banned and all the posts removed, right? So I probably should go back there and check again, mate. But yeah, it was absolutely freaking crazy, dude. Like, how pathetic must your life have to be to do something like that, really? It's mental. But I'm playing on the TGC tours now anyway, so like, you know, I'm playing at like the top level now, and people are obviously coming in and they're like, "That's mate, if you're playing here, you ain't got nothing to worry about," because it's all API checked and everything. So yeah, it's crazy, dude, absolutely crazy. But there we go. So that was fun and games. But yeah, the hilariousness of it was like, even when I went to the Discord channel, people were like saying, or the moderators over there, the actual moderators of the Cronus Zen, I mean, they're all scumbags anyway, because they're all, at the end of the, they run a cheating service, right? A cheating subscription, Cronus Zen, and all this sort of nonsense. So they're not going to be people with morals, basically. and trying to make those moderators over there, 4 or 5 of them, understand my situation. They were literally typing to me like I was some sort of 15-year-old kid, and they were like, it just sounds like you got found out and you're trying to create accounts. And it was like, the more that they were coming back with BS like that, the more I was getting wound up with it, mate. Absolutely wound up with it. In the end, I just went straight to, like, you know, the Corona site. I gave up on Discord. Nobody was helping on Discord. Nobody wanted to know. And it was like 4 or 5 guys, you know, they're just moderators of a Discord channel, aren't they? So I, like, literally I had to, like, create an account, just go on there and then be able to speak to the right people to show them the information and get it all banned and all sorted out. But yeah, unbelievable, mate. But the fact that it was going on for like 9 years, mental. So like then I had to go to people like Doily, who runs the TGC. So the TGC website, so this website here, dude, if I go back here and do this again, so if I go here, so TGC Tours, so this is where I play all my competitive golf now. So this is like a proper legitimate virtual video golf kind of tour. So you've got loads of different tours, you've got the challenge circuits, you've got all different abilities, you've got 3-click tours, Sims tour. These are like 9 different leagues, so you work your way up, you get promoted, you get demoted, then you get into the pro tours where you get like kinetic, elite, and the tour that I'm on, platinum, which is the very, very elite. Now, when I was over on that website, I don't know how much I need to say, but when I was over on that website, on the forums, I saw lots of familiar names on that website that actually play, but don't play on the TGC, if you know what I mean. Because obviously the TGC is you know, they do API checking on the controllers to make sure nobody's got scripts running and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, you see these guys doing really well in the game, like ranked matchmaking and stuff, because they 2-box and they 3-box and they run all the scripts and stuff like that, but they don't ever play on the TGC tours. But I know from being on that forum that there are several names that I recognize from the forum section on the TGC tours, and they were dumb enough to use their actual name, or were they? So like I was like, do I need to notify them because I see them streaming? And I don't want to like go in there and say, haha, you cheating scumbag, I saw you on the Corona Zen site, because they might have had the same thing happening to them. And I don't know whether I need to go to these people and say, listen, mate, I've unfortunately had to go to a site that deals with this sort of stuff, and I saw your name on there. Are you either a cheat or are you aware that somebody's using your details? Because I've seen a lot of the familiar names. But anyway, so I've literally had to go to the runners of the TGC tours, the guys that actually run it on Discord, and say, listen, mate, this has come to my attention. Am I okay to go on the TGC tours? Where do you stand on this? Because I've known the runners of this for like right the way back from the Golf Club 1. And when I said to them, I explained the whole situation and spoke to them about what had gone on and everything like that. He said, don't you worry, mate, we've got people that look at that site. And I'm like, why didn't you come to me then if somebody's using Tony Turbo 78 and tell me that's going on? Because all this time when I've been like playing golf and streaming and stuff, you and whoever might be looking at that thinking, you know, this guy's cheating. Do you know what I mean? This is like the follow on from that person doing that has for the kind of the community that I've been involved in for 10, 20 years, you know, golfing. You know, these are all people I've known for years. So by them dragging my name through the mud, I've literally then had to say to all of these people, look, this is going on, this is going on. Am I okay to come back to the TGC? You don't genuinely think this is me, right? So they said, well, listen, mate, if you're cheating or if you got anything to, you know, to hide, then if you come here and start playing golf, then obviously the API will catch it. So I don't think you're cheating, but I couldn't say anything because, you know, I didn't want to be that person. And I said, well, mate, I've seen loads of things on this website now, on the Cronus website. People, familiar people from here that are actually over there. I don't know if the same things happened to them, but do you need any information from that site? Because obviously I've seen the scripts over there that they run for like button presses on a keyboard to like get perfect thingies. And he's like, don't worry, Tone. we're there all the time. We know exactly what's going on with the scripts. The API gets it all, mate. So he said, don't worry about that. So it was just like, you know, the follow on from that one Discord chat that came in randomly into my DMs and asked for the scripts. The follow on from that, the fallout from that was absolutely freaking mental, mate. So literally, you know, I'm there now playing on the Pro Tour. No bans, obviously, because I don't cheat. But yeah, flipping mental. And, you know, like I say, on the Plat Tour, you know, pretty much top 10s and stuff. But yeah, it's been crazy, mate. Absolutely sad, pathetic, low-life people that have to do stuff like that. So yeah, I don't really like the word expose. Nobody's exposed me for nothing. They say things like exposed as a cheater with no evidence, and they just make shit up. So yeah, that was fun and games going through all that and finding out somebody's been doing that for all those years. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy, crazy, crazy. But there we go. Oh yeah, well, he's a he's a proper trolling cheat tryhard. One of his friends jumped into my to my Twitch channel, well, ex-friend apparently, and told me a bunch of information about them. So I've got a lot of dirt on them. A lot of dirt. I know exactly what goes on with them, but they literally jump into all the good people's like YouTube channels, and they like say things like, oh yeah, you're just a cheat, you know. They do all this sort of, you know, yeah, you're cheating, I found you out, da da da. The hilarity is and the hypocrisy is, they're the ones that are 100% cheating. You can clearly see they're cheating on the leaderboards because you got their good account and then you've got the 2-box account, and they play an insanely ridiculous amount of golf games, like 500 golf games where they like win like, you know, 95% of them, 96% of them. And then if you go down your list, you will find their alternate profile that they go on to, like the PlayStation or the Xbox, and you'll see the exact reverse of that. So it'll be like 495 losses, 5 wins. So that's the account they use to just 2-box to get the wins on the main account. And they, you know, they're the people that run the scripts. They're the people that run, you know, Cronus Zen, where they, you know, they can make, you know, 100% perfect swings all the time, yet have no idea how to play wind, have no idea how to putt, etc., etc. So they don't play on the TGC tours for that reason. But because, you know, they'll get found out, and they have done, and they've been kicked off the TGC tours before. So, you know, the known cheaters coming into good players like, you know, YouTube channels and stream channels and just literally spouting out a bunch of crap just to try to discredit the good players. Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But there we go. That's the times we live in, mate. But yeah, jump into the streams in the evening, mate. 8 PM, because I'm going to be jumping off here in a minute anyway. Because I'm already 30 minutes longer than what I was going to be. I'm going to be streaming tonight at 8 PM, so we're going to be doing more golf tonight. So yeah. Hello, Aviana Brimley, is that? Welcome. Thanks for following. Yeah, stream is going good. We're going to be out of here shortly. I'm just trying to sort some of this out. So we've got the Dune Man Scalp boots. I think we can recycle these things. We're just going to do a little bit of tidying up, and then we're going to call that it for today. But let's say we will be back on at 8 PM tonight, so 8 o'clock, yeah. What's that? 8 o'clock is 3.5 hours. 4.5 hours. Right, let's recycle these. I don't think the Dune Scout boots are any good. Let's just double check. 62 now, they're crap. They're crap. Okay, we're going to ban this one. We're going to ban that one. That's a bot. Get out of here. We don't want none of that rubbish. Right, so let's just sort this. Let's take this out of here. Let's take that out of there. Let's put that in our ingot storage. And then we'll get more being made. Oh, we've got so many materials now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We can craft some good stuff now. We're going to set these running through the night as well. It's just very slow going, being a kind of a solo player. Nexus comes on every now and again, but he's on 2-week holiday now, so I'm going to be doing this all on my lonesome. Alright, what have we got? 49 aluminium ingots. It's not going to be enough. Where's our geranium? Okay, there it is. 283. Okay, let's queue some more of that up. There we go. Let's get that moving. Right, let's have a look at our weapons and our armor now. So we've got the mercenary stuff. I don't think we can do too much more on the mercenary. What about the weapons? Oh yeah, we were going to do damage per hit. The glutton sword 34.9. We were going to craft ourselves a better sword, weren't we? The shock sword, there we go. I kind of want that. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want a shock sword. Look at the materials it's using. 6 materials to craft a sword. It's a good sword though. It's a really good sword. There we go. Nice. Right, let's have a look. Can we do... Let's have a look. Where's our research tree? Where's our weapons? So we can move down here to the... Yeah, the adept. This is what we need to do. This is the next stage. The adept weapons. So what do we need for these? Because I've only got the house weapons currently. So let's get the Adept Jabal Spit Dart, because obviously we are using that weapon currently, but we're using the house version of it. So we're going to be boosting our damage up from 89.9 per shot to 149.5. So that's a massive boost. So I think this one's going to be pretty important. And we're going to use the Adept Karpov as well. Unless we've got... Yeah, the tapper's no good. So we're going to craft this one as well. We've done the sword. Alright, let's take you, let's take you. Let's put it in here. This is going to be lovely. Much more powerful now. So we got 27 to 45. Much nicer. Oh, that looks the business as well. That looks the business. And then where's our sword? Here we go. Alright, let's break these inferior ones down. So we're going to break the house version. And the sniper rifle as well. I think we can probably get rid of this disruptor. We're not really using the disruptor. Alright, let's store that in our chest here. We've got light caliber and heavy caliber. Yeah, goes in this one. Nice. Alright. I think that's a good place to leave it. So what are we going to do later? So we've got to locate the sandfly occupation thing, which is up here to the north. We've got this hideout to do here as well. So I think next time we're on, we'll do this hideout, and then we'll come up here. We'll do this one here, which is just a contract. And then we'll fly up here to do a sandfly mission. Which will be really good, because that's an Imperial testing station, so that should be a good long kind of mission there. We've got another one over here. So many testing stations everywhere, which is really cool. We've got a lot of stuff to clean up. A lot of stuff to clean up. This game is huge. I mean, we've got so much to do. Look, it's crazy how much there is to do. But anyway, that's it for us today. Hope you've all enjoyed it. I'll be back on tonight at 8 o'clock. So yeah, until then, have a great day. I will see you all very, very soon. And yeah, hopefully we can do well in the golf tonight. I don't know when we will be streaming Dune again. Probably closer to the weekend. Or if I get another day off, maybe I can get probably not going to be very likely now. Maybe we'll just save a little Dune stream for Saturday or Sunday. Anyway, we'll see you later maybe. Take care. Enjoy. See you, Rodrigo. Have a great one, buddy. Thanks for sticking around, mate. You're a star. Have a good day at work. Hopefully I've given you some background noise there. But we're off. Ladies, take care. Bye-bye.